For Bodyslam.net, I'm Jonathan. I am the special guest correspondent here at Starrcast in Chicago, and I am here with the former Darren Young.
Don't use former with me, baby. I'm a veteran.
Oh.
I put some time in.
I didn't know if you're still going by Darren Young. I don't know if you want to be Darren, if you want to be Fred.
We don't want any legal issues, but my government name, Mr. No Days Off WWE veteran Fred Rosser. So happy to be here at Starrcast. I've been a fan my whole life of wrestling. I started in Dirty Jersey, New Jersey, 2002, and I've been grinding ever since then. I got 16 plus years in this business, so I love sharing my story. I love wrestling still.
Well, first off, how you enjoying Chicago? How you enjoying Starrcast so far?
First time at Starrcast, and hopefully it's not my last. I'm having an amazing experience here. So many fans, they're rocking and rolling, they're excited. The wrestling in general right now is just so much fun right now, I think. You know what I mean? It's a great time for wrestling.
Absolutely. Well, what are you enjoying the most about Starrcast right now?
Meeting all the loyal fans. I'm a fan myself. I would be one of the guys that stalk the wrestlers at the airports and stalk the wrestlers at the gyms, So I know what it's like to want to, be a part of the business and meet larger-than-life superstars. Like I said, my fight's much more bigger than in the ring. It's outside of the ring, fighting bigotry and hatred, trying to be a voice of the voiceless when it comes to the LGBTQ community or anyone that gets bullied for various reasons. So,
for those who aren't always acquainted with your story, tell them a little bit about it.
I came out as the first openly gay WWE superstar. For me, I'm not the first, I'm not the last, but we need more representation in wrestling. We need more representation in sports in general. So, like I said to you earlier, don't die with the story and you tell it. There's 7 billion plus people on this planet, so I got a lot of room to tell my story. That's what it's all about. So, for me, when I came out, guys like Randy Orton, Big Show, CM Punk, Sheamus, Titus, they made it a lot easier for me to walk into a locker room. I don't have to cut wrestling interviews like this anymore and try to sound masculine. I can just be myself, So at the end of the day, I want people, whether it's on my social media or on the big screen, who identify with me and say, if he can do it, then so can I. So that's why, I won't stop fighting and being that superhero until I'm 6 feet under.
That's awesome. That is incredible.
You know what I mean?
And more importantly, it's inspiring. I think it's great. And
do you support me?
Absolutely, man. I think it's great what you're doing. I think it's wonderful because you give, for people who've never seen that before, they can take a look at you and they can go, wow, I can do that too.
Yes.
I can be that person. And I think it's fantastic. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to plug? Is there anything you want to tell them?
BlockTheHate.com, support me on my social media, at Real Fred Rosser, Twitter, Instagram. I always say if anyone has no one in their family that supports them, be a part of my family on social media. My social media is an open diary to the world, so anything I ever post always comes from the heart with the intent to inspire, motivate, and educate our youth. So, like I said, you can use social media in one or two ways, to break people down, or you can use it to motivate people, and I'm going to use it to motivate people. Are you with me?
Absolutely.
Because if you're not, there's a table right here.
No, I'm absolutely with you, 100%.
Okay. I'm just making sure that,
I thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No, thank you for the opportunity.
So for Bodyslam.net, I'm Jonathan. We're here at Starrcast. Thanks for joining.
Block the hate. Block the hate with me, baby. Block the hate.